Hi, it's Richard here again. Today I'm going to feature, review, and unbox a new vacuum cleaner I bought for myself actually. It's a Eureka. It's called a Airspeed Pet. It has some special attachments for it to clean hairs, pet hairs and so on. And basically it's replacing a very similar Eureka vacuum cleaner that I've had for 7 years. My old Eureka is now snapping belts every, 30 minutes of use. So by belts, I mean the brush head belts. So I decided to buy a new one and replace it. I mean, they're very, very affordable vacuum cleaners, and I got 7 years out of the last one. If I get 7 years out of this one, I'm doing great. I'm also going to make another video to show you how to replace the brush or the brush belt on the Eureka. This model is the AS1008 Type AX, and I'm going to show you it now, and then I'm going to unbox it. I'm just going to show you the box and the features first. Okay, here it is in the box. It's a fairly good looking unit. I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a task to assemble it, but I'm going to show you what it takes to assemble it. Let me go through the features of what it has right now. It says it's got deep cleaning. Of course, they're all going to say that. It's got Airspeed technology, which I believe is basically cyclonic technology, which most vacuum cleaners nowadays have. 46 feet of extended reach extension cord. That's nice. Sorry, there it is. That's nice. I'd like to have that. It says tough enough for pet owners. Well, I'm not a pet owner, but I like the Eureka brand anyway because my last one was a Eureka and it lasted 7 years. And actually it's still working, other than the belt keeps snapping off the brush assembly. All right, so it's a bagless unit. It does not require a bag. It's got a dual filtration system. Primary is in the basket itself, the dust basket itself. The secondary is a HEPA filter. Let's see if I can show you that. Let's see. They don't actually show it in these pictures, but it does have a HEPA filter, and it says there HEPA filter, and it's an Arm & Hammer type of HEPA filter, so it's going to be an odor reducing filter. Like I said, and also this nice feature with this box is that it comes with an extra basket filter as well. Now in the 7 years that I've had mine, I've never had to change the HEPA filter because it just never got dirty. The other filtration system in the machine kept the dust down enough to keep it nice and clean. So other than that, there's just some more writing on the box, basically showing you the technology. And let's open it up. Open it up this way for you. Okay, various attachments here. First one being the pet brush, which I can see as being useful. It says stair and upholstery brush. Well, I wouldn't use it on the stairs. It's a little small for stairs, but sure, it's good for upholstery and cleaning up little messes as well. Cleaning up behind your pets and your pet hair. Now, let me take that out of the bag. Get a better look at it. There we go. Nice. It's got a rotating brush inside, which is neat. Agitators on the top and the bottom. Looks like a fairly hefty little unit, and you can see it's got a clear top on it so you can see inside it, and it's pretty well easy to clean if it gets dirty in there. Okay, so there's the pet brush. Nice. Comes with a little nozzle and a replacement belt for the brush unit, which is nice. I'm going to make a video showing you how to replace that. Let's see what else. A pet brush, I would have to say again. It's got rubber teeth on the outside, so that'll get the hairs and stuff, and normal nylon brushes on the inside too. So, nice feature. Let's see what else we got here. Well, that's the handle for the unit, which we will have to put on the top of it. The hose, nothing special there, just the hose. Various attachments for the unit in this plastic box. I'll take them out and put them out. Put them on the ground for you, or the floor, so you can see what they all actually are. And last but not least, the actual vacuum cleaner itself. So we'll get rid of the box. There's the vacuum cleaner itself. Comes with a huge cord, 46 feet of it, which is nice in a large home. There's the unit itself. Anything special here we need to worry about? Not really. So next we're going to assemble this unit. Okay, actually I'm going to lay the parts out for you on the ground, on the floor, and you can see them all, and I'll basically describe every single piece for you. Here's all the parts that come with this vacuum cleaner. As you can see, it's quite a few, so some assembly is required. We have the vacuum itself. It's one whole piece with the extension cord. Let's see what other parts we have. We have the handle, carry handle over there, the turbo holder, which is right there. Give you a better look at that. There we go. And looks like a, what is this called? Upper hose retainer. What else we got? The crevice tool and the belt. The hose release wand. The hose itself. What else? Dusting brush. And that's basically it. There's a oh yes, and the pet nozzle or brush. Okay, so we're going to have to put all this together. Here's the filter canister. It comes apart in two ways. First way is up top with the yellow tab, and that exposes the filter. And that filter is right there, and you just twist it and pull it out. So counterclockwise twist it and pull it out. If you're going to replace it, then clockwise twist it, put it back in again. And then just to replace it back into the canister, basically there's a clip on the back of it, the canister goes into the hook here like that, and that's that, and that's sealed. Now on the bottom, when you first get it, the extra filter is right there. So it has a nice little dump feature where you can just dump it out by pulling the clip, and this door pops open. So take your extra filter and take it out of there, because you don't want to vacuum with that in there because you get it all dirty. Okay, so that's the filter basket in 2 minutes or less right there. And it does have a max fill line, so when you're using it, don't go above that. Other than that, you're ready to go. Just put it back into the vacuum cleaner. Okay, so there, that's back on there. Next step. First step is, next step, we'll leave that off because you get the handle goes on prior to that going in there. So we're going to put the handle on next. And pretty basic. I don't know if you can see it or not here, let's see. No, I'll get a better angle on it for you. Okay, got a better angle for you. The next step is the handle. Straightforward, just goes on top of the vacuum. Make sure that the actual handle guard is on the back. And just push it in. Okay. Next step is the slide carry handle, sorry. And that is right here, this piece. And it fits in to the back of it like this. So I'll flip it around for you. It locks the handle in. And basically it all just snaps together. There we go. Step number 4 is going to be the turbo holder handle, which is this piece right here. And it will go in the front like this. As you can hear snapping. And then there's a lock on the front, which we need to get to lock. There we go. It snaps together, it requires a little bit of force. The next part is going to be the lower hose retainer, which is this part right here. Basically, it's what you wrap your hose around on the bottom. It also allows you to wrap your extension cord around the bottom too. Okay. And it goes into it like this. Two little hooks right here, going to two little slots right there. Okay, and now the upper retainer, hose retainer. And that goes on the back of the handle. And I believe it just slides into it, right, like this. There we go. As I said, most of these pieces just snap in. Next step, we're going to push the wand onto the end of the hose and place it over the bottom hook and snap in the top. Okay. So here's the wand right there. Sorry, there we go. And the hose. The hose has a clear end, as you can see, and a gray end. The gray end goes into the wand. Also, you'll see there's a little piece of cardboard on the snap. That can come off. So, basically, nice about all these units is that it all locks together. So, we're going to push it in here. There's a, and it's also the release. You just hold that down and pull, comes off. Nice feature. Okay. So the first step on that will be to put the clear clip on the back. You hook it on the right and snap it in on the left, just like that. Next we're going to wrap the hose around. So we're going to go down around here, like that, up and over onto this hook here, over onto the top, and back down to this part of the hose that clips in right there. This hose doesn't look very long, but it does stretch quite a ways. See? I like that feature. Oh, sorry, one more thing. There's a bottom hook on this wand right here. So I'll put it there and go like that. Nicely held. Okay, next we're going to wind the extension or power cord. Huge cord that it is. And they suggest that you feed the cord up to this little snap up here. And then, okay, I got to take the tie wrap off of this. There we go. And then it goes back down here underneath that cord, or lock I should say. It goes back up top here and basically wraps around. Wrap it around until you're done. And the actual power cord itself has a little protector on the metal lugs, as you can see. I just took it off. And it also has a hook on it that helps to keep the power cord from going all over the place. You just snap the hook into the cord. There we go. And it's not going anywhere. Also, if you look down here, right there, you'll notice that this lever moves, turns for you to basically make it really easy to take the cord off. I'm going to leave that on for now. So the next thing to put on here are the accessories. Accessories go, according to the manual, right here. There's one. And the crevice tool goes there. All right, let's turn this around, put the filter back on, or the cup as they call it, which is the bagless dirt collector. And I am going to assume that the pet assembly goes right here. And it does. Beautifully. And it's magnetic. Okay, there's a little magnet on it here that locks it on. So put the bottom in first and that's it. Now, at this point, you're ready to vacuum. Some of the features here on this vacuum cleaner, I'm going to show you. Okay, one of the features here is that you can adjust the height of the cleaning unit or the brush unit for various surfaces. You have high carpet, and then I guess somewhat medium carpet, bare floor, and low carpet. So basically you go from very tall off the carpet to very low on the carpet. Okay, so you set it for what you would like. I'm going to set it for regular carpet, which is right there. That's that. Now we're going to plug it in and see how she functions. Okay, first cool thing is that the power switch is not on the handle. It's actually here on the floor. That's very handy. I like that. It doesn't look all that strong, so I wouldn't really stomp on it, but you don't need to. It's a very light switch anyway. So, second thing you need to know is that unlocks the housing and allows the head to float. So let's go. Well, it doesn't appear to be all that noisy, and it seems to be doing a good job of picking stuff up. I like that about it. What else here? Oh, let's use the pet accessory right here. And there's a special way of doing that. On this side, you'll see that you have a switch that says floors, and then you have to switch it over to tools to switch to this unit. Basically what it does is it takes the suction from the head and puts it onto this wand for you. Okay, so we'll do that. Take the wand out. Attach the pet brush. Well, as you can see, it works very well. This brush head really cranks around fast. It's driven by the turbine here, which is driven by the suction on the vacuum. Unfortunately, that does add quite a bit of noise to the unit. This is a loud thing to use, but I can see where it'd be really handy on those little spills where you just need to pick up a little bit with it, and the brushes will definitely help in picking that stuff up. Okay, so if you have a pad or you need something, spilled some Cheerios or something, this will pick it up for you. Okay, so we'll take that off, put it back in its hook, snap it back in, drop the attachment into its little slot. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, that concludes my assembly of this and testing of this unit. I'm sure it'll be a great vacuum. Things to watch for, and I think this is what wrecked it on my old vacuum cleaner, which is exactly a Eureka like this one, is I kept the carpet on height on low all the time. That puts a lot of strain on that brush head, and I think it just kept on burning out the belts. I'm not going to do that with this one. Thanks for watching.